The sweetest season of the year is coming up, so we're joined now by the owner of Park Edge Sweet Shop, of course, Anna, and manager Kim in the Orchard Park location. Thank you for being here. Obviously, you brought all the goodies.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're amazing.
Being here. Thank you.
All right, let's share more about the product that you have.
Alrighty. Well, first of all, our sponge candy is a little different than everyone else's sponge candy. We make it in sticks instead of squares. We use a custom blended chocolate that my sister created all by herself. And she makes all of the chocolate that you see here, but I just take the credit. We don't let her out of the kitchen. So like I was saying, we make our sponge candy in sticks instead of squares.
Okay.
It's a little less clumsy to eat.
And that's your sponge candy sticks?
Yep, that's our sponge candy sticks right there.
There we go. All right.
So that's our sponge candy, and it's a little bit more chocolate, less clumsy, like I said. And the other thing that we have, which is quite exciting, is our peanut butter sponge candy. Now, our peanut butter sponge candy is, we make a creamy hand-whipped peanut butter, and then we hand pipe it on every single piece of chocolate. And then it is coated in chocolate. So it's a layered effect.
Oh my goodness. I may have to try one of these. These
Those
are
delicious.
amazing.
They're very popular in the store.
Very popular.
So peanut butter sponge candy.
Peanut butter sponge candy.
All right. And as I'm eating this,
Yep.
share more
chocolate,
about
peanut butter, and sponge all in one bite. You get it all right there. Now, for Valentine's Day, which is coming up, we have our sponge-shaped or heart-shaped sponge candy. So we have it in dark chocolate and in milk chocolate as well, and as you can see right there on the inside, it's all of the sponge. So we hand cut all of our sponge, so we're able to make different shapes and things like that. And then for even more excitement, we have the heart-shaped peanut butter filled sponge candy. So in that, you have a big heart sponge and then all filled with peanut butter on top.
wow, that sponge candy stick with the peanut butter was so good. I'm a sponge candy fan, but that like takes it a whole nother level.
Yep, it's the sticks with the custom blended chocolate.
Yes.
It just takes it to a different level. Like
so good. And I know that we're talking about Valentine's Day, but you do even have some love for number 17 Josh
Always,
Allen.
always for the bills.
And our bills,
Yep.
so let's share that too.
Yeah, we have our personalized hearts that you can order. Our We Love Josh heart, but you can order our personalized hearts in South Buffalo or Orchard Park, and we'll get that for you. We do have our custom also charcuterie. They're from Shell Fab, the boards, Buffalo Bills tailgate little boards as well. So we always have everything year-round Buffalo Bills in the store.
I love it. I mean, I am sporting the Bills today. We are proud Buffalonians and
Always.
Bills fans, right? Share, Anna, you guys are a local brand, obviously. A lot of people love Park Edge because you're so local. What inspired you and your sister to really start Park Edge? And it's become such a big staple for so many families.
Thank you. Well, 14 years ago, and I can't believe it was 14 years ago, my sister and I found out that our favorite chocolate shop was for sale. It was a Good Friday, and we went for a fish fry, typical,
Yes.
Buffalo. We were at a fish fry, and we're like, let's do it. My sister went to the CIA, the Culinary Institute. I just finished getting my MBA in business, and I said, let's do it. So I wrote a business plan, and I went to every bank until someone said yes. They took a chance on us, and here we are 14 years later.
Well, congratulations. 14 years of total goodness. And like I said, so many people love Park Edge, and look at all these goodies. Kim, let's go over to you. You're in the Orchard Park location. There are 2 locations out there. Share more about, your role with Park Edge and what you have to offer today.
Thank you. Yeah. The Orchard Park store opened about a year and a half ago, so we're newer to the candy world, but we've been very pleased so far. And this year in Orchard Park, what we decided to do was collaborate with some of the other businesses that are in Orchard Park. So we're working with Ginger Snap Patissiere, which is one of the bakeries in town, and they have created what we're calling the Cupid Truffle Cupcake, and it's a red velvet cupcake with cream cheese frosting, and we're putting our dark raspberry truffle on top, and they come individually packaged, so they're nice and easy if you want to just pick up a little gift for somebody. These are all under pre-order, or you can pick them up in our shop or also at the Ginger Snap store. In addition to that, in Orchard Park, we have Orchard Park Social. It's OP Social, a restaurant, and they're tagging on with this idea, and they're doing a large cake that's also the chocolate truffle that they'll be serving through Valentine's. And for the first time, we are also offering a sponge candy martini at OP Social. It's the first time we're trying it, so it's going to be a sponge flavored martini. It has our chocolate shavings along the edge, and a chocolate sponge will be floating on top. So that's available through February as well.
I will be running to that.
It's
to get that
delicious. I
martini.
will confess, I had a tasting last night, and it was absolutely delicious. We're also working with Sweet Wren, and she is a baker in actually South Buffalo, and she's making these outstandingly delicious cinnamon buns. And she's doing a pop-up in our Orchard Park store February 13th and 14th. So those are available for pre-order, and we'll give the website information in a little bit. And finally, our last collaboration for the month is we're working with Farmcraft Brewery. They're located just outside of East Aurora, and they're doing a dinner on February 11th, and we'll be providing all of the chocolates for dessert.
Well, that sounds amazing. Thank you guys for being here today.
Thank
and
you
I
so
cannot
much.
wait to indulge a little bit more after the show. So you can browse their products and learn more about their 2 locations by visiting parkedgesweetshop.com. Thank you again.